Hey everyone, we are now at the last collector's edition. This is collector's edition video 404, which is Unfinished Tales of Numenor and Middle-earth. I like how they got the full title on the cover. And if you look, it says J.R. Tolkien and Christopher Tolkien as opposed to edited by, as most of these books usually say that have come out, in the past few years or whatnot. So as we can see from the cover, it looks like that they're depicting something from The Hobbit, most likely the quest for Erebor. All right, so let's get to it. The usual look. Here's the front cover. Then the back cover. And then the spine, which also has the full title and Smaug. Now let's have a look at the maps. On the inside cover, the inside front board, we have the map of Middle-earth with red font, as usual, where necessary or where the red font would appear. And at the back, it's the same. The illustrated hardcover has the map of Middle-earth as well as the map of Beleriand and the lands to the north. Opening up the book, they also have the dual credit as opposed to giving Christopher Tolkien the editor role. And this is a first printing from 2026. I don't remember if I did this with the Silmarillion, but I believe that one came out in 2024. Also, there's only been one version of the text for Unfinished Tales. Maybe in some copies, the page numbering doesn't fully match up, but essentially, if there's a mistake or an error in one copy, you can be sure that there is a mistake or that same error in all the others. I don't think they revised it. I could be mistaken, but as far as I'm aware, it's just been the one version of the text for this. And that's it for these collector's editions. So this is video 404 because right now there's The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, The Silmarillion, and now Unfinished Tales. Bearing in mind that The Lord of the Rings is 3 books, but it's still one work. So that's why I did the one video. Future titles that might come to this format, I'm not sure. Possibly The Great Tales of Middle-earth, probably as separate, not as the box set. So The Children of Hurin, Beren and Luthien, and The Fall of Gondolin. That could be a potential one. Maybe they'll do Tales from the Perilous Realm, or maybe they'll do both the Great Tales trilogy and Tales from the Perilous Realm. And further down the line, they might even add The Fall of Numenor to this style. We will see. It's also worth mentioning that these are the UK HarperCollins editions. The US William Morrow ones, they have the edges of the pages for all the books are sprayed with color or stained with color, whatever term you want to use. They have a ribbon marker and they're sewn. These ones are very basic. No ribbon marker, no color to the edges of the pages. And I'm pretty sure that these are glued. So not the best quality of books. They're not terrible. They're just nothing special. Beyond the covers. Inside, it's very plain. There's a map of Numenor in there, but these books do not have red ink or colored ink inside of them, as I stressed in some of these videos. So that's it for now. Over the course of time, I might showcase a few other Tolkien books that I have that you may not see a lot of attention for on YouTube. And for sure, if more come out in this format, I'll be sure to cover them and get them, possibly by way of gift cards, points redemption, or something like that to, get the costs down a little bit so it's not that much out of my pocket. These are not expensive to begin with, but you get the idea. The less money you spend, the better. All right, that's it for the Collector's Edition series. Thanks for watching and take care.